Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. So today I'm going to be showing you how to use the fc2 counters. I've gotten a few requests because people are confused on how to use this site, so I'm going to show you guys how to use the fc2 counters. So the first thing you're going to do is you're going to make an account, and it's going to be just a little bit of a process. But once you make the account, you can actually start making your counter, obviously. So what the first thing you're going to do is you're going to head to add service. And so once you head to add service, you're going to choose which one you want. So obviously for this, we're going to be using the fc2 counter. So you're going to add the service, click I agree, and then you're going to go click where it says go to the page to acquire a tag. And so you have two types of tags. You have an access counter tag and an online counter tag. An access counter tag is basically how many people have viewed your site overall. And then the online counter tag is just like it says, tells you how many people are watching your site in real time. So we want to change the image from that. So I'm going to show you how to change the images for your counter. So you're going to go to change images, and you're going to choose. Now there are a bunch of images and a bunch of options that you can choose. I am going to choose the counter that I want. So I'm going to just use the one that I always use. But here I am just going through all the pages to show you that there are so many options that you can choose from. And so whatever your card design is, whatever you want it to be, you have to look through and find a design just for you. Personally, as you've seen in my card archive, RITI.card.co, you can see that I always use the pink heart one. I really like that one. So that is on page 16, which is right there. And I'm going to click on it, that little dot there. I'm going to click that, and I'm going to go and I'm going to set that for the access counter image. And once I do that, it saves. Now, if you want to end up using the online counter image, you can do the same thing. So I'm just doing that here also to show you that it's the exact same process. You click on that, but instead you're going to click set the online counter image. Okay, so now we're just going to put that into our cart. So you're going to get the code that you want. So I'm choosing the access counter tag, and I'm going to copy that. And once I copy that, I'm just going to add the embed. And here I am just adding the embed that I want, and I'm going to publish the card right here. Right now I'm just using it as a template because I'm going to end up deleting this, obviously. And once I save it as a template and I view it, you can see that the counter is right there. But if I refresh it, it's not going to change. We have to actually go into the thing and change that itself. So what you're going to do, you're going to head into settings. And this is only if you want to not count, if you want to count repeated visits, which is what I'm doing here. You can also change the counter name, add a page URL, and all that. I'm not going to be doing that. And so once you do that, I like to just copy the code again. So I go into the counter tags, and I just copy the access counter tag again. And once I copy the access counter tag, I jump right into card. I just copy paste the code again. And I save the changes. And once I save the changes, you can see the number has changed. I know it's kind of hard to see because it's so far away, but I'm promising that the number did change, and that's because the code changed. That's because we just made sure the code is all good and refreshed. So that's really how you do it. That's how you go into card, and how you use the access counter tags, and how you use the fc2 site, how you change images, how you can count repeated visits, and all of that. And I hope this tutorial helped. If it did, make sure to subscribe to my channel. And thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you next time.